So we're spending some time today with integrated foods. As many of our viewers know, Lisa Durkin is the regional sales manager for integrated foods in Texas and Central California. And we'd like to focus a little bit on your company and what you have to offer. So Lisa, first of all, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for having me, Becca. Glad to be here.
Can you start by telling us a little bit about the history and vision of integrated foods?
Well, integrated food service started about 30 years ago working with school districts. One of the owners, who is now one of the owners, John Sugimoto, who many of you know may see at our state conference in Texas, was delivering deli sandwiches that the Giuliano family was making. And he was approached by some of the schools to see if they could make grilled cheese sandwiches. So John got with Paul to see if it was a possibility. They put a grill out in the parking lot to see if they could make them. And here we are 30 years later. Grilled cheese is our core product. We have since expanded into a full line of breakfast entrees. We have a full line of ground beef products that are bulk pack and value added, so they're individually wrapped, and we also have Mexican entrees as well. Integrated's vision is providing schools with quality, nutritious products that kids like, and they're easy to make, and that we are good partners to schools.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for sharing that vision and a little bit of the history. I love the story about the grilled cheese. Now, Integrated has been a leader in providing IW items for many years, but what are you doing now to continue to keep up with current needs?
To keep up with current needs, we have streamlined production of our core products and the products that were ordered most during the first few months of the COVID shutdown. And so we've really ramped up production on the individually wrapped items.
Sounds like in terms of product availability and fulfilling orders, y'all are in a really good spot.
We are very fortunate. We have, as I mentioned earlier, we have ramped up production and built up inventory on a lot of the core products. So we have been able to fulfill majority of all orders.
I'm sure that's a big relief to our schools. We just really appreciate, Lisa, the time that you spent with us today. And maybe in conclusion, do you have a message for our hardworking directors and their staff that you'd like to say?
Oh, absolutely. I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to each and every one of you, and also to your families for their sacrifices, as you had to sacrifice your time, and you left school on a Friday and came back on a Monday and had to pick up the ball and feed kids in a way that we've never had to do before. And I think it's just exceptional, and it's exciting, and it's so nice to finally see school food service in a positive light in the news. And I've never been more proud to be a member of the child nutrition family. So I just want to say thank you. And we are a family, and I can't wait till we are able to get back together again.
Thank you so much, Lisa, for that awesome and positive message. So we look forward to continuing to work with Integrated Foods.